just going to be the rise of the machines, like the movie The Terminator says? Or is it going to be the key to start helping us with income equality and start getting some of our time back? Hey, Jason here. If you've been watching the channel, you've been seeing me go through the southern region of Africa. I'm currently in Botswana and I'm enjoying it. It is so lovely here. And everything that Western media has showed us, turns out it's not actually true, believe it or not. And most importantly, you've been seeing me talk about success, what it is, and how to get it in the three areas of life that I focus on, which are happiness, health, and wealth. And if you're new to the channel, the definition of success by Earl Nightingale is the progressive realization of a worthy idea. And using artificial intelligence to make your workload easier, that's a very worthy idea. Trust me, I just did something amazing last night with it. And let me make sure I don't have both of these on. I'm not even going to cut this out. I'm going to let it keep going. And so you may be like, Jason, I don't know about artificial intelligence. That's going to displace a lot of jobs, which is true. There's going to be jobs that get displaced from it. However, let's really look at those jobs that will be displaced. Should people keep working certain jobs in this world? Like, I don't feel like anybody in the year 2023 should have to be working in a coal mine or stuff like that. And I know people may be like, well, Jason, you're coming from a place of privilege. However, I'm coming from a place of reality. Like some of these jobs that are putting people's health at risk, it's time to let that stuff go. It's time for us to progress. Most of the things that is setting the world back is because of man-made problems, because of people trying to use the power to control each other instead of letting us be free. And this is one of the things why I think artificial intelligence, as it keeps rising, is going to make freedom the necessity that it is. And it's going to get us out of this slave system of working for people. However, until we fully reach that point, you're going to still need jobs and everything. And so it's going to start creating higher demand jobs. And it's going to start making things a lot more accessible for certain people. So like if you're an educator or something like that, right now, artificial intelligence is your friend. You can make so much stuff so fast. Like it's crazy. So just to give you an example, yesterday I tried out new artificial intelligence within Canva. And if you're familiar with Canva, it's where you can create brands, your brand logos, things like that. I even used it to create some of the thumbnails on my YouTube channel, believe it or not. And so I use it to actually help create a PowerPoint. And so what I did first, I used Chat GPT. I gave it the prompt and told it to make me the outline for a PowerPoint based off what I wanted it to be, and plugged in some few talking points that I wanted to be in there. And then I had that go through. A few minutes later, it created the whole script for me. Then I went through and just manually edited the script for things that I wanted to make sure I talk about, things that I wanted to put in there, and just made sure it was still coming from my perspective and not just generated by artificial intelligence. So then after that, I literally copy pasted the script, put it inside Canva's doc to deck. And then in less than 20 minutes, I had a fully functional presentation in PowerPoint. And then when I did my talk this morning on TikTok Live, which make sure you catch me. Some mornings I'm there at around 5 a.m., 5:30, and I do my live videos there talking about finances and things. And it was an amazing live. The PowerPoint was easy. People really loved the information that was coming out. And I had told my buddy about it. He was like, yeah, I need to put some PowerPoint, some slides and stuff together. And I was like, bro, just do this. This is what I did. And he was like, what? Are you crazy? Man, that's going to save me a lot of time. And that's the thing that artificial intelligence is going to start bringing us. It's going to give us the one thing that no job has ever done. Give us more time. Because with more time, you're going to have time with your family. You're going to have time to figure out the things that you want in life. You're going to have time to plan out your life. Some of us work so much, we don't even have time to try to figure out our life or plan what we want for our life. Because how many people do you know, they wake up at the crack of dawn. They starting to get ready, get their kids to school if they have kids, and they're going to work. And then they may go to their second job. Then by the time they get home, it's time to cook dinner and then go to sleep. You don't have time to plan out your life like that. I remember when I was working 3 jobs, it was not pretty. And I don't wish that on anybody. I'm going to just be honest with you. And so like artificial intelligence is here to help us, believe it or not. It's here to make a lot of mundane tasks simpler. And look at the word I use, simpler, not easier, simpler. You're still going to have a learning curve. You still have to learn how to do prompts in there. You have to learn how to work the worksheets and things like that, or the application itself. And as you start getting more familiar with it, you're going to become a master of it. And it goes hand in hand with the definition of success, the progressive realization of a worthy idea. You're not just going to get in an artificial intelligence app and give you everything you want correctly. It's going to progressively get there as you progressively get better on how to use it. And so I just wanted to share that with you because I was really amazed at the quality of the PowerPoint that came out. And let me know, are you using any of the artificial intelligence tools to your advantage? And let me know what you're using them for. Just leave it down here in the comments because I would really like to hear that. And speaking of like, make sure you hit the like button. And because of that, knowing how you're using it, that can help me see like, hey, maybe there's some tools out there that I'm not aware of that maybe I should get more information about and increase my knowledge on. And so just remember, we're now in a digital era. And in this era, it's about collaboration. We don't have to compete with anybody in this world anymore. It's all about working together, helping each other out. And that's how we're going to succeed together as a family. And so I hope you like this content. Make sure you hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And hit that bell up top so you can be notified every time I drop a video like this daily. And most importantly, just remember this. I'm Jason, and success is simple once you know how.